Yes, children's, we're going to do rational numbers and their decimal expansion. We know that rational number is of the form p by q, where p and q both are integers. Both of them are integers. Come to their decimal expansion. The decimal expansion of rational number are of two types. Number first, terminating decimal expansion or non-terminating recurring recurring or recurring can be said as repeated. Non-terminating, recurring or repeated decimal expansion. If we are speaking about terminating decimal expansion, terminating means such a decimal expansion in which the digits after the decimal came to an end. Suppose I am writing 3.125, then it will be considered as terminating. 2.9 means when we are dividing some numbers, then the remainder at the end becomes 0. Non-terminating recurring. If the digit after the decimal does not came to an end, then it is called non-terminating. Suppose I am writing 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Then it is called non-terminating. But one more word is attached with it, that is recurring. Recurring means the digits after the decimal is repeated. It is repeating. If I am writing 1, 2, then again 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It means here 1, 2, the digit 1, 2 are repeating again and again. There is no end, non-terminating, and the digit 12, 1, 2 is repeated. So such type of decimal expansion are called non-terminating recurring. Now for class 10th, if any rational number is given in p by q form, suppose it is given 2 by 5, simple number I am taking, or 2 by 5, and we have to tell this rational number is having what type of decimal expansion, terminating or non-terminating, without dividing it and changing it into decimal form. So there is a theorem. According to the theorem says that we have to check the denominator, that is q. We have to check the condition of q. The factors of q should be of the form, it is p by q. The factor of q should be of the form 2 raised to the power n, 5 raised to the power m, where n and m are non-negative integer. It means they are non-negative integers. It means the power of 2 and 5 will be positive integer. It may be 0. They will be positive integers. Negative will not be there. So if without actually dividing we have to tell it is terminating or non-terminating, then what we have to do, first of all we have to check the cancellation between numerator and denominator. Then we have to find the factor of the denominator, that is q, and then we have to check the condition of q. It should be of the form 2 raised to the power n, 5 raised to the power m. It means the factor of q should include 2 or 2 and 5. If only 1 is there, 2 is there, then also it will be included under this condition. If only one factor we have 5, then also it is included under this condition. We have taken 2 upon 5. So we can write in 2 by 5, q is of the form one factor is there only 5. Another factor we can write we can write 2 raised to the power 0, 5 raised to the power of 5 is 1, 5 raised to the power 1 is there. 2 raised to the power 0, 5 raised to the power 1. Why we are taking 2 raised to the power 0? Because we can write it as 5 into 1. 5 into 5 into 1 will give 5. And on the basis of laws of exponent, we know that a raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. One factor is there, 5 out of 2 and 5. Another factor we can attach. We can write in place of 1, 2 raised to the power 0. It is equal to 1. So in place of 1, we can write 2 raised to the power 0. So if either of the factor is given, we can write 2 raised to the power 0, 5 raised to the power 1. Or if another is there, then we can write 5 raised to the power 0, 2 raised to the power whatever it is given. So since here q is of the form 2 raised to the power 0, 5 raised to the power 1, that is 2 raised to the power n, 5 raised to the power m. Therefore, this rational number is of terminating decimal expansion. It is terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion. Next example, I am taking 29 upon 343. First, we are going to check the cancellation between numerator and denominator. There is no cancellation between numerator and denominator. Then find the factors of denominator, that is q, 343, and we know that 343 is the cube of 7. If we multiply 7 3 times, we will get 343. Here, the factors of q is only 7. It is neither 2 neither 5. So we will say, since it is not of the form 2 raised to the power n, 5 raised to the power m, so it will be considered as non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Here q is not of the form 2 raised to the power n, 5 raised to the power m. Therefore, the given rational number, that is the given rational number, that is 29 upon 343, has non-terminating decimal expansion. So this way, whatever be the rational number we have, without actually dividing and converting it into decimal form, we can tell what type of decimal expansion it has by taking the factors of denominator, that is q. It should be of the form 2 raised to the power n, 5 raised to the power m. Thank you.